I got an idea, talked through it with some others at the mastermind that was held in May. And I believe it was a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks later, I had made an extra $14,000 just from implementing that one idea. So you are looking into Legendary Marketers Masterminds and wondering if it's really worth it, because yeah, it's an investment. For many people, a significant investment. And I get it, you don't want to make a costly mistake. So I'm gonna lay it out for you straight and give you my honest opinion about the Legendary Marketer Masterminds and if they are a wise investment for you and your specific business.
Dude, think about it.
Hey, this is Leah Rae from ToddandLeahRae.com, and if this is the very first time you are finding our channel, well, we are here to help you online entrepreneurs create the time freedom, create the leverage that you and your family truly deserve. So if that is what you are looking for, then make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so that we can help you out. Now, let's be straight. Yes, I am an affiliate for Legendary Marketer, meaning that I make a commission for any sale that we refer to their system.
We make money, they make money.
But while you may think that skews my opinion, it's actually really simpler than that. I only promote things that I truly believe in, things that I believe can truly help people. So we promote this because we like the product. We don't simply like the offer just because we're promoting it and can make money from it. It's kind of the chicken and the egg discussion all over again, but I think it's important that you understand where we're coming from.
Chicken or the egg? You want to weigh in?
Does this mean this will be some sort of puff piece just making amazing claims about Legendary Marketer and that everyone needs to purchase these masterminds? No.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'm gonna dig into some details and help you understand if it is right for you specifically. Because yes, these masterminds are great, but they're not a wise investment for some specific people. So let that be crystal clear. Also, I'm not gonna sit here and recommend that you put out some money for something that I haven't purchased myself. So yes, Todd and I, we made the full investment ourselves and purchased the complete package for both the Entrepreneur and Marketers Masterminds.
Can you put your money where your mouth is?
Now, many people will benefit from these masterminds and they're likely to be smart investments for them. Why? Because they not only provide great training and teaching on the strategies to be successful in your business, also because of the way that Dave actually runs the event. He runs it in a way that really focuses on helping you break down any barriers, mental or emotional blocks that may be holding you back or simply just making it harder than it needs to be.
Oh, well, it's very smart investment.
If you're pretty new at this whole online business world thing, these masterminds are gonna help you not only understand the specific strategies that you need to use to get started, but they're also going to give you total clarity on the foundational principles that you need to master to create a solid, stable business. So then you're all set up with a plan and you're ready to go and take action right away.
I got this, partner. I got this.
Now, if you're saying, hey, this ain't my first rodeo, if you've been at this for a while and you have a little bit more experience, these masterminds will help you understand the next steps that you need to take to get to that next level, to have that next breakthrough. Plus, I think the networking and the masterminding that happens on breaks, during the social events, and the after hours is hugely beneficial to help you brainstorm with incredibly successful and experienced marketers, people who can provide direct insight into your business. We've attended many different events in the online business, internet marketing space, and the Legendary Marketer Masterminds provide a very unique experience that we have not found elsewhere. Because Dave limits the number of attendees to a small group and they're set up within the casual but elegant environment of mansions, you have more opportunity than we've ever experienced to individually talk with the speakers and the leaders who are attending the event. You can discuss exactly where you are personally, what challenges you're running into, and get their advice. This is huge.
Huge, huge, huge. Huge!
This level of access is better than paying for the most exclusive VIP level tickets that you can find at any other industry events, where you'll be waiting around with hundreds or even thousands of other attendees just trying to ask a question of someone who spoke on stage. This access is truly priceless. Personally, at this point in our business, it's really what I find to be the best part of the whole stinking thing. We are pretty successful marketers and have our business humming along, but the ideas shared during those presentations and during the masterminding with other marketers always gets my brain going, coming up with all kinds of great ideas to try and new avenues we can go down in our business. Truthfully, I get all jacked up. I get excited to come home and start implementing these new ideas right away.
I'm jacked up right now.
Now, not all of that just comes from the ideas shared, but also from the energy of the event. The fact that you are taking a full weekend to surround yourself with people who are striving to be more, to do more, to create a better life and not just settle for average. People who are positive, not just dreamers, but also doers, and will support you in working towards creating the business and the life of your dreams.
This is the kind of offer you dream about getting your whole life.
Now, back to the straight talk. Let's talk ROI, return on investment. Have I seen a return on my investment? Yes, many, many times over. What's great is that once you purchase this package one time, you're able to continue to attend these events each and every time they host them. At this point, I haven't missed a single event since we've actually purchased our package. And every single stinking time that I attend one of their masterminds, some training, some concept or idea was sparked that I was able to go home, implement it, and make a bunch of money with. Way, way more than the initial investment that we made to attend the events.
You'll make more money than you've ever dreamed of.
I think the quickest turnaround was this past summer. I got an idea, talked through it with some others at the mastermind that was held in May. And I believe it was a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks later, I had made an extra $14,000. $14,000 just from implementing that one idea. When I got home, I took action right away. And by now, that $14,000 has multiplied several times over. Talk about an ROI.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Well, let's be real. That's kind of crazy, not trying to toot my own horn, but obviously I'm an experienced marketer, and having an existing audience and a brand that we've built over time, that has definitely helped. So I'm not saying that you are going to get those types of results. Results are not typical. Disclaimer.
All those disclaimers made me want to do it more.
It's definitely not our first rodeo, and we've put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get our business to where it is right now. Most people aren't at that point in their journey yet, or they're just not willing to put in the kind of work that it takes. But the point is clear, that you can definitely get a return on your investment. And truthfully, while the financial results weren't so immediate every single time, there has always been some key concept that I took away from each and every mastermind that I attended. Something that got me excited, something that I implemented, and that has made us a lot of money. I have always been happy that I made the investment each and every time I attend one of their events.
I'm so happy. So happy.
Now, does that mean that I think that they are right for absolutely everyone? No, that's a no on that one. One huge mistake that unfortunately people do make is that they're purchasing the mastermind package and then they never, ever attend a single event. Seriously, that's simply crazy and really kind of stupid. If you make this purchase, you need to plan to attend the event. Each and every one of them, really, but at least a couple a year. Purchasing them and not attending?
It's all a bunch of hogwash.
It's seriously super dumb. You will never see a return on your investment if you don't actually use what you paid for. Duh. So do not buy them if you are not going to go to the event.
Obviously.
The second thing that you should look at is if you are willing to actually take action on what you learn within the masterminds. If you want to see a return on your investment, obviously this is a requirement. Now, if you aren't currently taking much action, if any, in your business, will you if you get clarity, if you know what you want and you know how to get it?
Okay, are you clear? Do you know what you want?
We have seen massive returns on that initial investment because we are doers. We treat our business like a business and we put in the work. We don't just sit back and listen to training after training, but instead we learn, then we implement. You are not going to be making any money just learning and thinking about things. Money comes after you take action and actually implement on those ideas. So, if you are serious about taking action and possibly investing in the Legendary Marketer Masterminds, how do you stack the deck in your favor? How do you maximize your return on that investment? Well, here are 5 things that you should do. Number 1, attend all masterminds, or at least as many as possible going forward. This is included in the package you paid for, so make use of this. You really need to plan at least a couple a year. You will learn something new, you will grow, you will have a breakthrough at each and every event that you attend. So get your butt in that seat.
Oh, I am so happy every time I come here.
Number 2, challenge yourself to talk to people at the event. Many internet marketers, myself included, are somewhat introverted and may not find talking to people super easy. Force yourself to get out of your comfort zone and start conversations. You can learn so much talking to other marketers. Some big leaps that we've made in our business came from one random comment made by a fellow attendee at an event. When I go, I push myself. I get out of my shell. I make myself talk to people. I think of it as part of my job as a business owner. Not a nice to do, but a have to do. Because if you want to grow, if you want to speed up your journey as fast as you can, it's a requirement.
No, I totally get that.
Number 3, pay attention and be present. Honestly, I shouldn't have to say this, but it is the world that we live in. They aren't going to be taking your phones at the door, and we all have super short attention spans these days. So make sure that you are fully engaged and present in the entire weekend. Now, unless you have to do something specific on social media for your business, like taking a promotional selfie, showing yourself at the event or something like that, allow yourself and really force yourself to disconnect from everything else for the weekend. Do this so that you can really focus on getting the most out of everything that's happening. Number 4, take notes. Not only will this help you pay attention, but you will learn more from the speakers. And if you're in affiliate marketing or the internet marketing niche, you can actually take these notes in a way that allows you to very easily create content for your audience afterwards. I do this all the time. Even if the speaker is talking about a topic that I'm very familiar with, I take notes in a way that allows me to create an outline for a YouTube video or for a blog post. When you do this, when you get home, you can quickly and easily crank out some content.
I'm taking notes.
Number 5, write a task list with all of the action items you want to do after the mastermind. It's honestly not uncommon for people to take pages of notes at an event and then never take the time to actually go back through them. I challenge you to quickly look over your notes each night of the mastermind before you let your head hit the pillow and write down a task list of everything from that day that you want to implement in your business. Plus, it's really helpful if you rank them in level of importance of what you're gonna do first. This is gonna help you hit the ground running as soon as you return from the event so that you can actually take action. The specific action that allows you to create an ROI for purchasing the event tickets in the first place.
I'm willing to accept that fact. How do I do this?
So, what's your next step? Well, click the link at the top of the description to get started with Legendary Marketer's 15-day business challenge. Not only will they help you get your own business up and running, creating your own funnels and a whole lot more, but they will give you the opportunity to take a closer look at these awesome business and life-changing masterminds. Now, if you are already connected with Legendary Marketer, just contact your business advisor and they can get you the details for purchasing the masterminds. Click the link. Again, this is Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com, and I'll see you soon.